Local or global? We get this question asked a lot. If I'm a local business, does it benefit me to do global podcasts? Or if I'm a global podcast or I'm a global business, does it benefit me to travel and do an in-studio local interview? These are great questions, right? And I hope to answer them for you here today. I'm Angel Tussey. I run the Need a Guest Facebook group, which is an incredible community, a network of hosts and guests coming together to get booked every single week. And we get people all the time that might think, I do business locally. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to be on a podcast that has a global reach. Well, I just want to, dispel that myth. It's all global. Right? Everything that you do, even if it's just here in your own town, as soon as you go online, you now have global reach. And don't be afraid of that. If you are a local dentist doing business in Orlando, Florida, it is okay to be on a podcast that might have a broader reach than Orlando, Florida. But people know each other, right? They know each other. You're going to geographically tag that post. You're going to attract people in your area, and you're really going to expand your expertise, your credibility in the marketplace. I mean, think about it. How often are you hearing dentists who are, in another city and state? You want to elevate your brand, go ahead and don't be afraid to be on a global network. Just know that when you share it and you send it out to your local community or your database, you're going to attract people in your area. And so it's always good, right? Always better to go global because you can always narrow down. And who knows, maybe somebody will want to fly in from Chicago just to see you because they heard you on a podcast. What about going into studio? Should you travel? Is it worthwhile to fly in to somebody into a studio where they only do in-person studios? Like, should I fly if I'm in Orlando? Should I fly to Chicago and be a guest on an in-studio interview? If you can, absolutely. If it's your target audience, if it's the types of audiences you're looking to get in front of, being live and in person and in studio always is an incredible effect, right? That production value. When I was a radio host in Denver, Colorado, we had people fly in from all around the country to be interviewed on a radio. This wasn't even video, this was radio, so it's audio only. But that production value, that experience of being in the studio and having that conversation with the host, it's priceless. So if it's in your budget and it is your target audience and you can make it live and in person, always high value to get there. So hopefully that helps. Can't wait to see you on even more podcasts, right? Expand your availability, expand your reach, and watch your audience grow. Cheers.